go.
Keep running, keep spitting, heart pumping, who's quitting? Keep flying, keep pushing, go all in with no cushion. Keep busting, keep bringing, let's dig in, keep kicking, keep jumping. Are you willing to leave nothing? We winning.
Perfect.
As soon as they open the door, I'm running in, start troubling, bring trouble in, I'll trouble in, been bubbling, tunneling, vision not with him, not sure he's summoning, I'm summoning, big something too big, start funneling, arse doubling for the fun of it, see no more till there's none of it, done struggling, I'll shuffling, reshuffling, walk with my chest unbuttoning, start something and I'm shuttling, shut them in closed ears, they won't hear, had no fear, I'll go there, they don't know what I'm uttering, my muddling, outside bring the muddle in, they try covering what I'm juggling lots, whatever I drop's not plummeting, I'm all in, stop uttering with whatever I've got.
Keep running, keep spitting, heart pumping, who's quitting? Keep flying, keep pushing, go all in with no cushion, keep busting, keep bringing.
That was a greatest night in the history of television.
What's happening, people? It's Hunty back again for another episode. Today's video will be slightly shorter than normal, as between me and Lee we forgot to turn on the Bluetooth mics. So all his interviews, team talks, are recorded perfectly, just without no sound. But we're only a two-man team and I also have to play, so mistakes are going to happen from time to time. Right, let's get on with it. Having lost in our first league game of the season last week, today's game is the first round of the Essex Cup, the biggest cup of them all. And we'll be looking to bounce back from last week's loss and progress as far as we can in this cup. But we did lose last year in the first round, so hopefully history won't repeat itself. Right, here's today's lineup. So with Nesta in goal, Max right back, Neil and Steve centre halves, and Shannon left back. Our midfield three are Chris, the General and Harry. And up front is Morton, Ty and myself. And our subs today are Dave, Redgrave, Darren and Danny. Oh, and one last thing before we get into the game. We're going to be issuing £3 fines throughout the season, and all the money collected will be won by one of the players at the end of year presentation. And these fines will be given for one-on-one misses, foul throws, if you get nutmegged, penalty misses, and arriving after 1:30 PM. So if you see icons pop up during the game, you know why. Right, let's get into it.
I'm gonna give it, show your flex!
And if you can, like and subscribe this video, as it will really help out our channel. And we're off. So what do we know about Royal Alexandra? Well, they formed the same time as us 2 years ago, and they were put in Division 3, and subsequently won that division, and were put up 2 divisions to our league this year. We've also played them twice in the last 2 years in pre-season friendlies, losing both times 5-3. So we know this lot are a decent outfit, and ain't no mugs. So with 2 minutes gone, we're trying to mount our first attack, with Morton on the ball. And as he shoots, he comes off of their player and falls to myself. Great tackle by their number 11. And with a second, it's 2-on-2 with their number 9, Stuart Napper, a really good player. Well, even decent players get it wrong sometimes. And a mistake by their number 11, I'll try and pounce on it. But now Chris has got the ball, passes it to myself. And I don't know what I was doing there, but I managed to keep hold of the ball. Now Chris has come through. Shoots! But that's an easy one for the keeper. And that's a good start by ourselves, creating the first opportunity. So as Chris clears the danger, a bit of hesitation by their left back, and I pounce on it, and I spot Aaron. That was a terrible pass, but I try and win the ball back. And I can just smell a £3 fine coming up right now.
Madness!
£3.
Hey, the General with the first fine of the season. Well, back to the game, and now it's Ty. Plays the ball on to Harry. To myself. But then number 11 just gets to the ball first. So now it's Max with a throw. Harry with a flick. Morton with a shot, just wide. And that was a decent effort by Morton. Straight down the other end, Royals are on the attack. But that shot's not going to trouble our new keeper. The score remains 0-0. So Nesta with his first goal kick for the new club. And me and their number 7 are battling for the ball. And I'll stop it from going out. It falls to Max. Harry picks it up. Falls to the General. Lays it out wide to Shannon, who's been outstanding since signing in pre-season. And as he stops, looks for options, he sees the General. Lays it back. General looks up. Look at this pass. And what a volley by myself, and a great save by the keeper. When it left my boot, I thought it was a goal all day long. But credit to their keeper, what an outstanding reactionary save. And as we're pressing them again, Al lays tie in, but he's just offside there. And we go again. So 20 minutes gone and we've made a really good start to this game, but no goal. And as Max is battling with their number 7, as he tries to clear the danger, he kicks their number 17's foot. It's not a foul, but Max is really hurt here. So as the ref rightly stops the game, a bit of the old magic sponge and Max is up. Hey, they should have magic sponges in all hospitals. It cut the waiting time down in half. Down the other end, it's me and Chris linking up well. But the ball gets away from me. Chris tries to win it back. And yeah, that was a late one, but no malice in it. And the ref issues Chris with a yellow card. And he can't have any complaints there, really. Well, that's one way to lose 12 quid, but we move on. And now we've got some defending to do. And as their player looks for an opening, he threads their number 6 straight through. But Nestor's on it in a shot. So now it's Max to the general. To Max. Over to Ty. What can he do? Lays it back to the general. Wafts it over. There's Morton. By this half, we're well on top, but we've had no clear-cut chances. So now it's Ty putting their defender under pressure, but don't mess around with it and kicks it out to safety. And yet again, it's Max with a throw. Harry with a great hold-up play there. Turns his man, shoots. Oh, into the side netting. And we're getting closer. And a missed kick by the keeper.
Bruh. All my days.
yeah, we'll move on with that. Their player John brings it out, falls to Napper. And as he passes to their other forward, lucky for us, he's half a yard offside. But Nestor, our keeper, don't hear the call. And stands up well to gather the ball. 31 minutes gone and Royals are just starting to creep back into this game. And what a half-volley cross by their player. And their number 17 gets it all wrong. And that was their best effort of the half. And as Neil clears the danger, how about this for a first touch from himself? Hey! And that leaves Chris to open up the taps. Crosses it over to Ty, who spins his man. Gets his shot away, but that's another easy one for the keeper. And Royals are a really good counter-attacking team. Now with 2 passes, their forwards slipped our defenders and he's away. But Steve, the enforcer, clears the danger. But we've still got a corner to defend. As it comes over, the general with a head. And I try and clear the danger, but Neil thinks he's going in. Bit of a mix-up there, but we got away with it. So Max picks the ball up yet again. Lovely little ball there to Shannon. Napper just gets the block, but it falls to Neil. Sits up, hits it on the half volley. But yet again, we failed to hit the target. And for all our talent going forward, we really need to be hitting the goal more often. But now, just before half-time, they've got the ball. And as our defenders are dealing with their 2 defenders, their number 17's free. But can he score just before half-time? Oh, thankfully not. And that was the last chance of the half. As the ref looks at his watch, blows his whistle. First half, done and dusted.
You are fucking. You bloody.
So straight back to the second half, the general picks up the ball, whips over a cross, or is it a shot? I don't know, but the keeper gathers it. Now it's Steve on the ball, and their player blocks his pass, but ricochets off him into Morton's path. And what's Nick going to do with it now? Hey, Morton wins us a foul. Shannon crosses it over. Falls to my head. But yet again, another tame one to the keeper. But we're coming again with Shannon with a big throw. Falls to H and Ty. And a mix-up by the defenders. Oh, and that could have gone anywhere. This was so close to being an own goal here. So now myself on the ball. Find Ty. And I'm looking for the return pass. But a timely bot by their defender, Paul. I'd have been through on goal there. Straight down the other end, they've got a throw. Falls to their forward, Napper. Gets half a yard, shoots. But yet again, another tame shot. Both keepers have had an easy day's work today. Apart from our first half volley, both keepers have been relatively quiet. But can their forward make our keeper work? That's a no. Straight away now, it's us trying to work their keeper. They try to clear it, but it falls to Chris. Off the post. And Chris here was a whisker away from putting us in the lead. And that's the third time we've hit the bar or post in the last 2 games. I'm starting to think we're cursed. But hold on. But a great tackle there by Matt. But the ball's still in and we ain't cleared the danger yet. Then number 9's had some great footwork, twisting and turning Steve. And he whips one over, but Morton's there to clear away the danger. But then number 4 manages to get the ball back. And a great tackle there by Morton to clear away the danger for a corner. As the ball comes over, Nesta slaps it away and we clear the danger. But their number 12 gets there before anyone and passes it back to their number 9, who tries to catch our keeper napping, but he's equal to it. 57 minutes gone on the clock, Shannon to Morton, and Nick's not put a foot wrong all game. Could this be the first week ever of not having a classic Morton?
I may not be a smart man, but I know something's f***ed up when I see it.
Harry Maguire!
I knew he wouldn't let us down. Nesta with a big kick. Myself with a small flick. Now it's Harry running through. But what can he do from here? Does he lob the keeper? Good save by the keeper. But now it comes out to Shannon with an open goal. Oh! We really need to be putting at least one of these chances away, including myself. So they're playing with a flick. And now their number 6 is through. And Steve there had no choice but to bring him down. But that's a yellow card and another 12 quid. Just under half hour to go. Can we get an opening to get us into the lead? Max with yet another one of his crosses. Ties out. Oh, just wide. And for the second game in a row, we're doing everything apart from the score. But now it's Big Redgrave on the ball. Just look at his pass with the outside of his boot. But fair play, their keepers see it all the way. Clears the danger, but it comes back to Redgrave. Will it go in? Oh! But what an effort by Redgrave there. And now we're coming forward yet again with Harry on the ball. And he just gets fouled and we win a free kick.
Alright, we need to get some shots off.
You're right there, Lee. We do need to get some shots off. Or at least one on target. What can the general do? Fucking break my tripod leg, that's what.
Bomba blood clot.
But now down the other end, a mistake from us. And Napper's in yet again. Can he make it count this time? And you can't keep giving a striker of his quality these chances. He's going to punish you sooner or later. And now he's on the ball again. Finds himself half a yard, tees it up. But yet again, thankfully for us, he fails to hit the target. 15 minutes to go and they're piling on the pressure here. And their forward's clearly offside here. And I've had to leave that in because our liner was getting pelted second half about being flag happy. But he's got every decision right. Finally, we get hold of the ball in our half. Harry tees one up, but yet again it's over the bar. So with 10 minutes to go, they're putting us back under real pressure again. And then this happens. And I was thinking to myself, it's going to take something special to beat one of our keepers today. And what a great goal. And that's a body blow to take with 5 minutes left to go. But can we get an equaliser to bring it into extra time? And we've lost the ball. We've got some defending to do here. And then number 6 skips past Steve. But look who's there. Danny with a timely block. If he'd have scored, it'd have been all over. 3 minutes to go and we've got a free kick. But the keeper gathers it up. And what do you think about this incident? Harry trying to nick the ball out of the keeper's hands. I thought it was a fair attempt. But the ref didn't. Another 12 quid down to Swanee. So now we're into the last minute of normal time. And another good decision by our lino. But as you can see, they weren't happy. So Redgrave with a free kick. Could this be the last throw of the dice? Darren picks the ball up. Lays it to H. Deflected. Oh, could have gone anywhere again. So now we're into injury time. And number 17 picks the ball up. What a pass. And now it's 1-on-1. Can he score and win it for him? Yes, he can. That was was another great finish with the outside of his boot. Oh, and 2-0's how it's going to finish. As the ref looks at his watch, blows a whistle. Full time. Done and dusted. And I just want to thank Andy, our ref, who was outstanding today, and wish Royal Alexandra all the luck in the competition. Well, that's 2 losses in a row and a lot to think about before next week's game, where we're back in the league against Howell End, and another loss here would be disastrous for us. Well, that's it from me till next week, and as I told you at the beginning of the episode, there's no sound for the team talks, but it went saying a bit like this. Ta-da!
Where's your bottle gun? And come and pay attention when I'm talking to you. If you don't want to wear the shirt, off. There's thousands of kids out there who die. Put that shirt on. Back on the field. Shut what you can do, or off home on the plane. You got that?
That's all, folks.